Hello everyone, third video of all speaking interview, part 1, part 2 and part 3. So let's begin. So in the intro part, what is your name, study, work, hometown? These are just warm up questions. So examiner always asks these questions to just warm up. So after that the questions will be about any your interest, your hobbies. So let's start with the first question. So that would be a starting with your name. So what is your name?
My full name is Jasnoor.
And you are from?
I hail from a small and beautiful village, Hamzapur, which falls under district Fatehpur of Haryana.
Okay, do you work or study?
Well, currently I am planning for my further studies abroad and I have passed my senior secondary education with flying colors.
Tell me about your hometown.
Well, my hometown is a beautiful small village and it consists of all the basic amenities including a good education facilities and good healthcare facilities.
Do you often wear jewelry?
Definitely, I often wear jewelry on the special occasions with my traditional outfits because it enhances the look of my overall outfit as well as it suits my personality.
What type of jewelry do you like?
To be very honest, I like the jewelry which is made up of diamond as well as silver. It might seem funny, but I do not like the gold jewelry.
Do you usually buy jewelry?
Well, my mother always buys jewelry for me and I have never got a chance to buy jewelry for myself.
Why do you think some people wear pieces of jewelry for a long time?
Well, it's hard to predict, but I guess most of the people wear a piece of jewelry for a long time because they want to preserve their memories through these pieces of jewelry. For instance, some people wear their wedding rings for a long time.
So now talking about gifts. Have you ever sent handmade gifts to others?
Being a creative person, I love to design gifts on my own and most of the time I prefer to send the handmade gifts to my near and dear ones.
Have you ever received a great gift?
Let me recall. Last year on my 17th birthday, I received an iPhone from my father and I felt over the moon after receiving this gift as it was totally unexpected.
What do you consider when choosing a gift?
Generally speaking, I consider the interest and preference of the individual for whom I am selecting the gift and also I ask their opinions whenever I am trying to find a gift for them.
Do you think you are good at choosing gifts?
To be honest, I am not very good at selecting gifts and making the decision, so I always pick the brain of my mother as she helps me in choosing a perfect gift for the individual.
Why gifts are so important?
In my opinion, the gifts play an important role because they act as a connector for sharing our feelings with others and also they represent the bond of love.
So what is the most popular gift in India?
Let me think. The most popular gifts in India are generally considered which are very useful for others. Chiefly, Indian people love to send gifts like chocolates and the other home appliances which can be used for the daily basis.
So what is the most popular gift in your country?
Well, there are multiple things that I can include. There are various gifts which Indian people consider when they are gifting others, like watches, plants, and many more. But the most popular among them is the money because it is a flexible gift which can be used according to the individual preferences in their own method.
Do Indian people like barbecue?
Definitely, Indian people love barbecue and most of the Indian dishes are cherry on the top when cooked in the barbecue.
Okay. What kind of food do you like in the barbecue?
Well, being a vegetarian person, I love the paneer tikka in the barbecue and it is one of my favorite dishes.
Okay. Would you love to have a barbecue with your family or a friend?
Well, both play an important role in my life. Whenever I am at my home, I always prefer to share my feelings and thoughts with my family members. On the other hand, whenever I get a chance to spend a quality time with my friends, I also never miss the boat.
Okay. Now let's go for a part 2, which is a cue card. So I'll give you 1 minute to think and 2 minutes to speak.
Talkative individuals often thrive in social settings and can be enthusiastic communicators. I have met a number of people throughout my lifetime, but here I would like to shed some light on a person whom I find very talkative. The person is none other than my best friend Tanvi. I have met her since in my childhood and we have been studying together in the same school and sharing the same desk. She is very talkative and shares everything about her life with me. She likes to talk about different things from her From the latest news to personal life, she always has something to share. Also, she is very passionate about her hobbies. So, whenever you ask her about them, be ready for a long conversation. Now, I think some people might find it annoying when a person talks too much, but honestly, I never mind it. In fact, her energetic talks always pump me up, and whenever I am feeling down into the dumps, she always cheer me up. On top of it, she is also a good listener. It is not that she always dominates the conversation. She also listens my problems and give me solutions which make my all the troubles a piece of cake. I really like spending time with her because she offers me some positive vibes and always she boosts my confidence level. On top of it, she has a confident personality because of good communication skills. She has the ability to express her ideas in front of others, and also she is very good at inspiring others and making them more confident. All in all, she is one of the person whom I find very talkative.
So let's move for the part 3, which is follow-ups. What communication skill does a talkative person have?
In my perspective, a talkative person has numerous skills. First of all, a talkative person is more confident as compared to others. They have a ability to express their ideas in front of others, and also they can express their feelings freely. And I think these type of persons are more friendly as compared to others.
Is it good to be a talkative?
Well, it depends on the situation. One must have the ability to create a balance between their talking ability because there are some situations when talking more can have a detrimental effect on ourselves.
How should parents encourage their children to talk more?
In my opinion, parents should encourage the children to talk more by providing them a good environment where they can express themselves. They should start by asking them their daily questions like what they did in their school and how they spent their day. This helps a lot to boost their confidence and to build a better communication skills.
What communication skills are important?
Well, there are a variety of things that I can say. For a proper communication, first of all, it should be a verbal communication so that a proper and clearer message can be delivered to the receiver. And also, there should be a good interpersonal skills for both sender as well as the receiver because this helps them to understand the message and give a proper feedback to each other, which will continue a proper communication between them.
Are most Indian people talkative?
Well, that's hard to predict because on a national level, it is very hard to say that all the people are talkative or not, but it depends on their personal choices. As some introverts do not like to talk much, whereas the extrovert like to create a good communication circle and a good friend circle where they can talk a lot.
Last one for you. Should children be encouraged to talk more?
Definitely, children should be encouraged to talk more because a good communication is also very beneficial in different job fields, as in the field of sales executives and in the field of teaching. Communication plays a vital role, but they should also be taught about the importance of talking and the balance which should be created between their talking ability.
Okay, so that was the end of the part 3.